I'm Fiona. We're going to do a flat work and jumping lesson today, okay? So it's going to be inverted. So the stuff we do in the flat work is going to help us out in the jumping. I'm going to come around and have a quick chat with each of you and how are you? I know your names, so I'll ask your name. Tell me a little bit about your experience at the moment and then how much experience you have on Monty and what you do at the moment.
Monty is great. 8 weeks, I think.
Good.
I've run a few times flat working, curving, helping and jumping.
Yeah.
Myself then just same as that, a little lazy, a bit of fun, nothing too hectic. Yeah, just, you know.
Any recent injuries or medical issues I need to know about?
I slipped down the plank this morning, so I'm fine.
Did you? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay, thank you, Monty. And Katie. Hi, Nisha, how are you? Well, obviously, I know you as well, but tell me a little bit about your experience at the moment.
So currently the kind of just been doing only touchdowns
Yep.
mostly do it in sanctuary.
And how's she been going? What's her experience like?
She's been really good. She needs to work on her downward transitions, but sometimes she tends to power.
Okay, no problem. Your nose band's just around your cheek piece here, so I'm just keeping it in. You're sick today, so we'll forgive you. And have you any medical issues or injuries or anything I need to know about? No. Perfect. Now, she's all good. Fantastic. How are you? Tell me a little bit about you and Millie at the moment. Brilliant. And how's she going for you out? Good. Still doing pony club?
Yeah.
Perfect. Do you any medical issues or anything I need to know about? No. Okay, we're going to head out on the track. We'll have Katie and Monty first, then we'll have Nisha and Mitzi, and then Millie and Darcy at the back. Mind your distances, guys. Obviously, we need at least one horse's distance between each of you. Full right, prepare to trot on. Full right forward into working trot. Try and use all your space. Change the rein, F to E as best as you can. Change the rein, N to E as best as you can. So use the space, Nisha, well done. All right, prepare to walk. All right, forwards into walk. Well done, guys. Okay, so we're going to do our canter one at a time, starting with Katie. So Katie, the girls are just going to walk on the outside track. You have the arena, so if you need a trot circle, do a trot circle first. Have a lap of canter, with maybe one canter circle somewhere before you hit the back of the ride, okay? Everyone else staying on walk on the outside track. Katie will pass your team. Good job. And into the back. Nisha, you can go ahead for your canter. Lovely transition. Fabulous. And onto the back. Well done, Nisha. Off you go, Darcy. then, guys, a little canter and a canter circle. Okay, when you're ready. Okay, Darcy, you can get your wood. Well done, well sat. You had a little spook there. It was a very good transition though. That's it, right. Keep her moving all the way to the left. Right. Keep that canter, good girl. Well done, guys. I get you to turn into the middle of me again. If you want to turn and face me there with Monty and have a little halt before this pole, and you guys line up beside Monty. Well done, everyone. That was a little warm up, and I had a little session with you and your words. So, Katie, talk to me a little bit about Monty. You're doing very good keeping and cantering. Does he feel very long and awkward and hard to collect, hard to get together?
Extremely.
Yeah, he almost falls into this big, massive trot, doesn't he? So you're doing very good keeping him moving, getting him motivated. I definitely think collecting him loads in the trot first before we pick up the canter is the best to get him moving. I don't think he likes his bit too much. He's going around with his mouth open a little bit. You're being very sympathetic to him with your hands. It might be worth talking to a bit fitter afterwards, or somebody maybe trying a few different bits on him.
Yeah.
If that has a nutcracker joint when you're pulling it, it might be hitting the roof of his mouth.
Yeah.
So just trying something new might help. Definitely work in building him up. In the flat work lesson today, guys, we're going to be working on straightness and rhythm. So straightness and rhythm for him is definitely something he needs.
Yeah.
It might be a bit difficult. Definitely less speed, but more energy. How's she going for you? Feels okay? Good. She's got a lovely transition. She's really moving off your leg. I see what you mean about the downward transitions. When she comes into trot, a little bit like Monty, it's quite big and long and rushed. So you might need to work on slowing the canter before you ask for the trot. Don't go from canter to trot. You need to go from canter, collected canter, half halt to Warner, then back to trot. Another exercise you can try when she's going from canter to trot, do a circle. That will help keep her in balance and rhythm and steady and listening that she's not big trot racing. So what you might want to do is do a canter circle and halfway around the circle ask for trot, and then do a circle in trot to keep her together. Minnie's a little bit the opposite, isn't she? She's hard to keep in canter. Well done. I think she's a little bit looking for the others in the ride and stuff. Would you say that?
Yeah.
And do you find it a little bit hard to keep her out and
Yeah.
maybe use all the space? So maybe when you're on her, pop cones to the corners. You'd be surprised how much she sees a cone and moves over, and how much you see a cone and you're able to keep her over. Anything that's going to help you work with her, because sometimes it can feel like you're fighting. You're pulling, she doesn't want to go. Definitely carry a little whip, keep her moving. If it's easier, maybe a schooling whip for flat work. Yeah, to keep her in that canter, because the canter's lovely. It's just in her brain a little bit that she doesn't want to do it. She's well able. Okay, so first exercise we're going to do, guys, is going to be in trot. We're going to try and keep straightness and rhythm and trot up the quarter line, okay? Would you like to go first for us, Katie? So you can head out to the track somewhere, trot up the quarter line, focusing on keeping them straight and in a nice rhythm. Does everybody know what rhythm means? Yeah, it's hard to describe. So it's the regularity of his footfall, okay? So his trot is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. If you get him in a nice rhythm, it's keeping that. Or slowing down on the corners. If you even watch his legs, so that was really nice. She managed to keep it there. Very well done, Katie. One more time. Did you hear those to the right? Yeah. Try and keep them between your hands and your legs. Knees just short of your range, get ready to go because you're going next, so you can head out to the track each time. Round again. Try and turn a bit later. Use your inside leg to keep her out. Keep looking ahead. Don't let her turn until you want her to turn. Good. Much better now. Keep straight. Good. Well rolled, Darcy. Good girl. Try keep going straight afterwards though. Do your little circle before you pop into the middle. Excellent, guys. So they all got a little bit better from the first to the second time. Next exercise we're going to do in front again. Okay? We will be using your straights afterwards a bit better, Darcy. We're going to come up the quarter line in a nice straight line. Straight to the fence. You're going to do a 10 to 15 meter circle from A, half circle, and then a straight line back to E. So sometimes we call that a teardrop change of grade. Some people call it a half circle back to the track. Okay, so you're coming up the quarter line. Your circle starts from A, half circle to about here, and then it's a straight line back to E, and you're tracking right in trot. You have to know where you're going to hit it. Okay, so with Monty, we're focusing on his rhythm more than anything. His straightness is quite good on the straight line. Not falling out with his shoulder, I think, is going to be a big issue as well. Done. Very nice line, well rolled. Straight to E. Good. And changing the rein. Excellent, well done, Katie. Ride a little circle at C before you pop into the middle. Nisha, you happy you know where you're going? Yeah. Off you go. Veers a tiny bit on the quarter line, but it's very hard to keep them straight. It's not simple. Sounds simple, but it's not. Outside leg. Good. Good looking ahead, okay? That's what helps you pick a nice line. Straight line back to E then. Well done. Did you make it all the way to E? Little bit cut the corner, okay? That's fine. It's very good line though. Happy to go, Darcy? Darcy, I'm popping a pole up here for you. I want you to stay this side of the pole. Good. Okay. Side leg. That wall. That's where we're going. Now extra buttons. Well done. Fabulous, Darcy. Start from your tiny circle from A. And then you're looking at E. There's nice markers in this exercise. You're riding to E. Good, Darcy. Well done. Fabulous on Millie. Ride a little circle at C. Back to walk and pop into the middle. Excellent. Well done, guys. That was really good. I'm very happy I held it all over this line. Next exercise, we're going to do the same line, this time in canter. Okay? So Katie, you're coming up the quarter line in canter, you're keeping them straight. You want to canter this circle, okay? And then anywhere between here and E, I don't mind where. If you're really good, closer to E. If you need a bit more space back here, I want a trot transition. We're going to pick up canter again at E. So we're doing just changing the leg through trot. Okay? So if you need lots of space the first time with Monty, bring them back to trot here. We're going to do it a second time and we can tighten it up a little bit then. So guys, watch Katie if you're not sure what we're doing. Pick up your canter early, so do a lap of the arena if you need first. If we want to maintain rhythm, we want to get a nice rhythm first. The flow fits was higher than the trot. It's going to be trickier in the canter. We're going to do that flow, keep doing. That's it, take your time, fix his leads. harder than it sounds. Canter right. Lovely transition, well done. Fabulous, Katie. Change the reins somewhere, we're going to try that again. So the canter circle is hard. We knew it would be hard because it was hard to canter around a circle in the warm-up, wasn't it? The line, the quarter line was good. Don't need more energy until after the quarter line. Think about where he went back to trot. The outside leg, look ahead, outside leg. Well, Rose. Good transition, well done, Katie. Bring him back slowly, take your time, do a trot circle, give him a big pat. That was excellent. Okay, Nisha, you happy you know what you're doing? I'd like you to give the same exercise a go. Don't let Monty throw you off. Monty's extremely long. So it was going to be hardest on Monty. They should find it a bit easier. Okay, off you go, Nisha. Well done, Katie. Your legs won't thank you today. And pop into the middle. I'm very happy with that. That was really good. Good girl. Okay, Darcy, off you go when you're ready. Do you want me to pop that pole back? Yeah. Keep coming. Great. Give her a little tap with the weight of your knees. Looking, keep coming. Good job, Darcy, well done. Very good. I knew we could improve on that, but I'd be pretty happy with Millie today. What do you think? I think if you push her too much, she's going to go back to trot a few more times, and we're going to be fighting a losing battle a little bit, okay? So that was very good. I'm very happy with that. Guys, I think we're ready to jump. Will you all put your stirrups up 2 holes for jumping? Once you have your stirrups up 2 holes, show me your jumping position before we get moving. Stirrups, oh, they look good. Show me your jumping position. So a little bit lower with your shoulders, a little bit more looking through his ears, heels down. Think about dropping the weight into them. When you go into your jumping position, guys, you want to close all those angles. So the angle from your toes to your shin gets closed, your knee angle gets closed, and your hip angle gets closed. That's better, Katie. Show me yours. Good, so looking straight ahead. Excellent, well done. Happy with your stirrups, Nisha? And show me your position when you're ready. If I put anything up that you're not happy with, guys, I can pop it down. Just give me a shout. I don't mind what height this jump. new stirrups, okay? So you pick that whip up properly. So head Katie first, then Nisha, then Darcy. Little walk on the outside track, so head to E and track left. Actually track right, because we spent a lot of time on the left rein. Lovely. All right, prepare to trot. All right, forwards into trot, rising trot. Change the rein, N to E. Lovely. Want you to ride up the border line you just did in front of the group. Trotting over the poles and that's it. Show me your light seat every time you go over a pole. Steady and trot a little bit here. Alright, turn walk and to the pole. Forward to walk, maybe. One at a time, we're going to want you to do a little canter up over that pole there. So Katie, when you're ready, go ahead. Everyone else can pole. Okay, so start with the knee first, guys. Rush. Get ready to go meet down when she's over. Go. It was just more important that we got him over the pole. Darcy, you get ready to go for me? Oh, good. She likes to jump, doesn't she? Yeah, very tight over in the pole. Good. Well managed around the corner, Darcy. Well done. Okay, we're going to start with the crossbow at this place. Katie, you happy going first? Yeah. Everyone else, I'm just going to need you to come off the track so that we have space. So just turn in behind Lily there where she's videoing. So you're this side of that jump. Okay, Katie, the place is yours. We're going to start with the crossbow. It's up to you if you want to trot it first the first time, come around and canter the second time. Most of you will have to do this twice anyway. Lovely. Come around again in a canter. You should be getting ready to go. Lovely, Katie. Well done. You can pop into the middle. Off you go, Misha. Your position was very good both times. The second time he was a lot nicer. That's because we had established the canter. He does have a long stride, but I think the way you held him that time was just the right amount. You hold him back too much and it's just not natural for him. Definitely, I think he'll be getting 3 strides in here. Good, Nisha, come again. Very nice folds. Want you to make sure you give enough with your hands as you go over the fence. Darcy, you can be getting ready to go. So take hands towards her. Good, well done. Position was good. It's okay. She just got an extra little stride. Off you go, Darcy. Lovely pop. Well done, Darcy. Did you land on the correct knees? No, she didn't. So just pick up a canter on the right leg, on the left lead, and then you go like that. So the jump is very good. Good. Now she's got her right lead. You can go back to trot now. Well done. Everybody happy if I walk this up to a small straight? Yeah. Perfect. So you're going to get ready to go first again, Katie. Once I have this set up. So we're going to have a pole at the second fence. So I want you to count after landing how many strides you get. Katie, go when you're ready. After you land after the vertical, I want you to ride this line and the semicircle line. So guys, move out of the way. Should be folded over here. Great. Lovely. That's your semicircle. Trot, change to the right leg. Well done, Katie, very nice. Steady him up. And bring him back when you're ready. I'm quite happy with that. Are you happy with that? Yeah. This is very good. We got a nice 3. So we know the pace he needs to be now. Yeah. This was a little wide, but we maintained the canter. Again, the trot transition here is still a little bit messy, but he's picking up the correct lead very well, so I'm happy with that. Well done. I think he's getting a bit excited now, so that energy is actually a bit helpful. Yeah? Well done. Okay, Nisha, you happy with the lines? You're going to jump vertical. You're riding that pole to this pole, do your transition, and then start here, okay? It's okay if they land on the wrong leg, Darcy. It's just that you fix it afterwards. It helps with teaching that next time she jumps in. She might go, oh, she wants to left. Lovely position. Well done. So Vixie's a 4. That's okay. Well done. Do you know what she did before she went back to trot? That's okay. She tried to do a flying change. She's very smart. She may already know how to do them, does she? Yeah. So she changed in front. She just didn't change behind, but you weren't asking for it. So that was very good of her to try and offer it. Make sure you're this side of the jump. Well done, Darcy. Pick up canter again. Look for your turn. Trot, canter on the right leg. Good. Well rode, Darcy. How was your approach? So think of the 5 stages of the jump, guys. How was your approach into that first fence? It wasn't too bad. She might like slow. She jumped it really well, so everything went well, but you weren't straight. Yeah? This was very crooked. So she was very honest because she came into it at this angle. So it would have been very easy for her to go this way. But she was very honest and she went straight for you. So just be mindful of that you're riding straight, okay? Happy if I pop the second jump up, guys? On the third one. So Katie, if you like to get forward and get moved again. You remember how many strides he got in there? And we're going to try and match that. Don't start until I set up the other jump. Man, nobody better touch these poles today. 60 cups today. After this line, you're riding the line of pole at B. Okay? Yes. There will be a jump there later. Okay, I'm all ready when you are. Move forward a little bit there, Darcy, in case she takes that too wide. Thank you. Stay for here. done. Rebalance. Look ahead. Outside leg. Look at E. Lovely. Any change forward? That's okay. You can keep riding to the next line. Excellent, Katie. Well done. And slowly bring it back when you're ready. Fabulously, Rose. So the positions were perfect. We got the 3 in here. If you didn't hold, the 3 is hard to fit in, isn't it? And that's competition next stride. So we're not making them short. That's a really long stride. So he definitely needs that collection. Managed it very well. So be conscious, guys. If your horse lands on the right leg, you don't need to go back to trot here. You can keep going. Mitzi will probably change. Okay, happy to get going? Happy with all the jumps? Off you go. Well rode, Katie. You definitely need that lap or 2 to get him in control before you start jumping. I know he doesn't like that bit. You might even want a stronger bit. You want that control, and he's able to do it. It's like he struggles to manage his legs and his nose and his tail. Well, they're all so far away from him. Line. Lovely. Well jumped, Nisha. Look ahead. Lovely. Mitzi did a nice flying change. Good job. Look ahead. Well done, Nisha. Very good. Lovely positions. Lovely lines, okay? She even was a little bit close to this one, but you waited and you went with her when she was ready. And pop into the middle, Darcy, you can get going when you're ready. What's one thing you could have done in here, because she needs 4 strides, that would have made that last stride nicer. Collect the area, yeah? As soon as you land, half hold, collect. If the first stride feels long, you need to rein her in before you get to the jump, yeah? Because otherwise, 3 long strides and 1 short one. Get the line in. Get her in the middle. Good. Well rode, Darcy. Good job for getting the leg on. Good. Change the leg. Right, last pull. You canter, you're doing really good. Excellent, Darcy. Well done. Get her little mat. Well rode. Could you feel her backing off early on that jump? This one here, the barrels. Yeah. Yeah, because you did well to get the leg on. So she needs that reassurance, doesn't she? Yeah? I don't think you can put on too much leg. So definitely don't be afraid. Coming into a fence, it's not that you're being mean to her, or that you're telling her to go too fast. It's just reassurance. Yes, you're able to do that jump. Yes, that jump is next. Yes, I want you to do that jump. Okay, are you guys happy with this jump over here? So we're going to do the same course, guys, but we're adding in an officer to finish, okay? So it's a little bit wider, so what they might do is they might actually get a bit closer to it. So left them. You don't want them taking off here and having an officer to get over as well. So they tend to go a bit closer with these. And you want to do your jumping position, you want to allow them to stretch over a little bit more. Okay, Katie, off you go when you're ready. The line was good, the rhythm was good. We want to keep it together. Think calm thoughts, everybody. Very nice shot. Outside leg, look ahead. Well done. You did miss the stride a little bit, but you managed it and you fixed the leg. Well done. What was I talking about a minute ago? What did Monty do? He took it on a long stride. That's okay. Well done. Gather him up. Take your time. Stay out there. Are you happy to just do the last 2 hooks again? So he's very good at this. So we're going to make some hooks. We've got them 5 times in a row. Super. This jump jump he hit wrong and that jump he hit wrong. So let's try them two again. We want him to get a little bit closer to them and take off properly. Much nicer, well done. It's okay if you didn't change leg over the fence. Okay, well done for going with him. Fix the leg, go back on the right leg. Steady him up. Leave him on that, well done. So it's very small for him. So it's not very hard for him to do that, is it? I think the little bit of wet sand as well is making him pick up a bit early. But well rowed. Pop him into the middle. Ready to go, Nisha? Off you go. Happy with all the jumps? What are we doing in here? On landing. So on landing you need to assess where she lands. Okay? It has to be instant. If you're going right on here, I'll need more space back you come steady. Can't be at the last stride. But you got everything else, so we can't fight too much. It is a strength, jumping it wider. Yeah. You're not doing anything wrong. It just be tighter. Much more fluid, Nisha. Well done. Every stride was the same size there. Good shot. Change the leg. Super. Very fancy. Wait for her to take up. Lovely shot. Well done, Nisha. In great position. Slowly bring her back. Nice and connected. Pop into the middle. That last trot transition was really nice. Off you go, Darcy, when you're ready. The hands as well. Your position's always good. You're very good at moving with her, but the hands on the last jump were excellent. Okay, Darcy, think of the line in. Don't pull the corner. Remember, legs on to encourage her. Okay, sit up. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're really good. Didn't do anything wrong. You okay? Yeah. No need to have to jump for the first time. More legs, I think. You want a break? Or do you want to hop back up? Hey, sure. Take your time. We'll pop it down a little bit, okay? We'll bring her over to the steps. You did good. Your line was really good coming into the first one. It's almost like she went, that's too easy. Now, don't need to be in her face with the camera.
Sorry.
Are you happy to hop back up? Yeah? There's no rush anyway. We don't have to do anything if it's too big or too scary. But she did jump at the first one. Now, everything feel okay? Yeah. Yeah. Take your time. The line was really good. We didn't have enough legs here. So what I'll do is I'll pop that down to the front foot and then go from there. Is that okay? Yeah, take your time. Come around again. This one was really good. She was slowing down in the middle, so you just need to keep the legs on a little bit more, okay? It's nice and small now, so she can even do this one from a trot. Okay? Are you happy with everything else? Do you want me to take the back pull off the officer? Just to keep her, just to get her over. Yeah, we're happy with this one. She's done this one already, hasn't she? Yeah? Take it from there. No rush. Leg up. Sit up. Leg. Good girl, Darcy. Look ahead. Leg up ahead. Good job. She's on the right knee. Keep going. Hey, get up. Fabulous riding, Darcy. Well done. Give her a pat. Give yourself a pat. Well done. She was going to do it there as well, wasn't she? Yeah. But just leg at the right time. They're not really, really dirty quick stuff. They're not nice. She should jump quick. She's well able to. We rode that line 10 times, we slowly built it up. She doesn't have an excuse per se, but if you can feel her a bit further out, give her the leg at the right time, you know she'll jump it. Guys, well done. Give your horses a loose rein. I want you to just pop on a 20-metre circle at sea on a loose rein just to cool down. Well done. Katie, how do you feel? Do you feel you got it better towards the end? Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. I think, like you said, lots more flat work. Build him up. If he doesn't have the muscle, he can't contain it. Yeah? So he's all legs, but no containment. You need to tie them all together. Okay? So exercises like that, where you ride the line so many times in the build-up, make it easier. He has it in his brain. It makes working a course much easier. Definitely more work, maybe more lunging for him to build him up. I definitely think about changing his bit. But definitely he can jump the height. There's no point in being able to jump the height if his legs are all over the place, because he's going to knock them then anyway. But you rode really well today. You're definitely able to gather him up and able to keep your legs on. So you're very strong, very stable. Well done. How did you find that, Nisha?
She's very hammering up, like the first few
Excited, yeah. She absolutely did. And I think feel and reacting quicker. Yeah? So you know the stride's wrong when you land, so it's about gathering them up that bit quicker. But definitely work on her with her transitions. Lots of transitions. Work on a circle. Trot half of it, walk half of it, pick up canter, back to trot. More frequent, that's muscle as well. And she's an older mare, so it's not going to be a big surprise if her muscle starts to go a little bit. So pull work and transition work, hill work. Because her brain knows it, it's just about making sure she can do it. Well done, Darcy. So we'll talk about everything before the call first. How did you find that for Millie? Good. I definitely think she was listening to you. Real shame she had to stop at that fence. But like we were saying to Nisha, with reacting earlier, you can feel her, and even you know her, even if you don't feel her. You're coming into a fence that looks a bit scary, with the extra encouragement, extra bit of legs. Definitely when you're riding on your own set of cones. Any little marker, because as soon as that pole was there, she rode the whole way to the fence. Set them up everywhere. We could have set them up on a circle there. Anything like that to keep her out. But well done, guys. I think we're all done. Thanks.